We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for 45 episodes in NBA 2K20.
We've had so much fun connecting with you all over this past season.
So as we put NBA 2K20 to a close, we take a look back at our favorite moments on NBA 2K TV. Check it out.
Welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. Special episode because we have reached number 200.
You bro, you got this?
You know it, B.
Stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, James Harden is both famous and infamous with his skill at getting to the foul line. Some don't like it, but Harden says free throws are a part of basketball. Either you're going to foul me or I'm going to score. Putting the pressure on the defense like that is tough. That's what makes a good player. Kevin, no lies told there.
Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Hartenstein is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's House, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Miracle Man is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. Should be an exciting game tonight. A lot of fireworks. Talk about some offensive trends, Chris, that have really changed the game since you played.
Well, one trend is the fact that the big fella can step out and shoot a three-pointer. It helps to space the floor, but you got guys that are shooting 30% from 3, but that's an okay shot because of what it does for the rest of the team. And so I would say that. I would say the big fella bringing up the ball and pushing it. But I would really just say pace and shot selection, the evolution of the game where the fact you can shoot so many threes now just allows for different type of cutting, different type of spacing, different type of action. I just love the way that the game and the team game is evolved in the NBA.
More possessions, all of it. You're right.
Yeah.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this one. No good on the second free throw.
And most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, G, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
Got a piece of it. They recover it. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Miracle Man. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Kleber with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. And it's blocked. Doncic outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding their legs.
Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To stop the run, Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
In the corner, Harden. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, training the triple.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
That's good from Westbrook. Mavericks leading by 5. The 3. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. They shoot again. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Houston. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Doncic passes to Miracle Man, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Come on, Rick. You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses.
Take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Miracle Man.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Looking at league trends, do you miss the physicality of years past, which was so much a part of the time that you played?
I do care. I do miss the physical game. I miss the bumping, the grinding outside in there in the paint. But I also love the new game and the spacing. You know, you can appreciate the game so much more. It's like going to a ballet and being able to see the movement of the players, what they're doing out here. And so I love the fact it's not hampered by guys getting thrown to the floor and grabbed. Do like the physical play, though. I just want to find a happy medium.
Knocks it loose. Now Gay pushing it up. No one back to stop him. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Buries the corner three. Westbrook's got 9.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Miracle Man, the pass to Porzingis, and there it is for him. He's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Westbrook surveying the D, and here's Harden for 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, that's just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, ready to fire as soon as he receives the pass.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Westbrook with it. 9 points in the game so far. Nice D from Porzingis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot's good from Miracle Man.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rockets trail by 9. Harden inside the three-point line. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Miracle Man, the pass to Doncic. And here's Harden. He's coming off a 34-point game against Portland.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
Gay with no one around. Rebounded by Miracle Man. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Porzingis. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
The shot's good from Miracle Man.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones, and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You're your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle.
Games so often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at the line. The best free throw shooting 2 guards in the NBA. Take a look at Miracle Man, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Doncic.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Rockets trail by 12. Westbrook up top. He's got 11. Harden outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Miracle Man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic passes to Miracle Man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Clearly a foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Burke looking over the floor. Pass to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Hardaway passes to Miracle Man. Drops in the layup for 2. Miracle Man's got 14 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Miracle Man. Passes to Favors. A floater. That shot, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. Burke.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Harden. Miracle Man, the pass to Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Houston. Down by 15. He kicks it to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range. Well, I love P.J. Tucker. He's a player that doesn't do a whole lot in the box score, but he passes the eye test. He plays defense. He's tough. He rebounds, and you know he'll hit that corner 3.
Rockets trail by 14. Now Harden. He's got 11. Burke with it. Pass to Caboclo. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Tucker, Chris, the type of player who will do all the small things for a team.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be anything more than he is with the stars on his team, and he knows that. Tucker's a great glue guy. He sets screens, guards anyone, rebounds, hits his shots.
For Houston, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Throw good, James Harden. Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending the guard and the pick and roll comes and he fights through that pick, and as a guard, offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of the rules. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. The Rockets making a switch here. Here's Caboclo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Houston with a new 14. And the rejection by Favors.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The shot's good from Miracle Man.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Rockets trail by 11. And here is Burke. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against Portland.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. Burke hits them both. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Miracle Man, the pass to Hardaway. The layup missed. The Rockets shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Vanderbilt.
And a quick look at the numbers for Miracle Man. First in scoring, first in assists, and of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Good on both. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Here's Miracle Man. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Rockets trail by 9. Here's the teardrop. Burke can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Curry with the steal. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Burke. Some solid defense from Miracle Man. Mavericks leading by 11. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Powell. Now Favors. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 to shoot. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Miracle Man, the pass to Curry. And count it from 19 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Russell Westbrook, a surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around him.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got Curry. Thomas is out there with Powell. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. On the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Harden.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 51 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Clemens, guarded by Curry. To the right side. Here's Caboclo, and it's good off the back rim and in. Caboclo's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Miracle Man. 18 points for him. Favors the layup off target.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Tucker, the pass to Clemens. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to see from Tucker. Head up, looking to use his teammates. He's a smart player. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Howell and the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Timeout called. The Rockets, with every position creating offense now, which big men do the best job of scoring off the bounce?
That's a good question. LaMarcus Aldridge in San Antonio, Coach Pop is giving him the freedom. And Joel Embiid, we sleep on him because he's 7 foot, but when he faces up in the post, he doesn't usually give you his back. He faces up, triple threat, gives you a jab step, a counter in and out, and gives you something nice. I mean, his ball handling ability is great for a 7-footer, and I like Embiid.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Derek Favors. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Miracle Man. Rockets trail by 10. different look here. Derek Favors checked in for Powell. Porzingis comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway's checked in for Thomas. And it's Miracle Man in for Curry. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside. There, Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
Harden kicks to Burke. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Miracle Man. Burke covering. Miracle Man, the pass to Favors.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
It's not going to go for him. The Rockets again can't hit. Mavericks leading by 12. Dallas moving it around. Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Rockets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Down low, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. It's a 14-point game. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You got to love the hustle.
23 seconds left here in the second. It's deflected, but they get it back. Doncic, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Now here's Harden. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And you know Harden loves using that shot fake and Euro step because it's so hard for defenders not to bite on it.
The Rockets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he hits the first of 3.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think you can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again. And that's 6th man of the year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a star.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, so I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Rudy Gay is out there with Hartenstein, and it's House in its small forward.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Kleba, got a hand on it, but he recovers it. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs. Harden against Doncic. Outside Westbrook. From beyond the arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 15 on the pass to Miracle Man. Oh!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Westbrook. And that one, good. Westbrook's got 22.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Miracle Man, the pass to Porzingis. Count that bucket. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Harden surveying the D. Porzingis with the block. Rob. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Chris, you were a tremendous passer. One of my favorites. Are there more playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day?
That's a good question. I don't know if there are more, but I tell you what, there are some exciting ones. And if you guys don't believe me, just turn on the TV and go watch the Nuggets play. There's a man called the Joker, Jokic. Oh, my goodness, can he pass that ball? He and Horford right now, oh, man, 2 of my favorite passes in the game.
Here's Miracle Man. 24 points for him. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Doncic against Harden. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 21 in the game.
He's a point guard. I mean, the point guard's command in the pick and roll. Harden, he always reads it perfect.
Doncic passes to Miracle Man. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Passes it to Kleba. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kleba's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Miracle Man, the pass to Doncic. Here's Miracle Man. Stolen by Westbrook. And that one drops for him. He's got 24.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Doncic.
Gotta admire the speed of Harden. I mean, he looks locked in on defense, especially with how he contests these shots.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Gay. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Gay's got his first bucket in this one. Mavericks leading by 14. Miracle Man, the pass to Doncic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Westbrook. Off the left rim and out.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
The 3. They get it back. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 24.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. And the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Timeout called the Rockets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
some changes here for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Thomas comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Doncic. Westbrook passes to Hartenstein. He can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. Take a look at Miracle Man. Fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Porzingis right on the trail.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 19. Now Westbrook. 24 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis. And he knocks down the first one. And so Westbrook makes them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Curry. It's stolen. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. And once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Gay. Count the basket. That's now 26 points for Miracle Man.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Westbrook and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Miracle Man, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Derek Favors checked in for Porzingis. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Westbrook. And it comes off the front of the rim. Mavericks leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Miracle Man. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And that's 31 points for Miracle Man.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he gets the bucket. 32 points for Russell Westbrook.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A moment here to see the numbers for Favors. 14th in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Burke, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Fades and shoots. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one falls for Burke. Burke hits them both. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Miracle Man. 33 points for him. Here's Favors. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Clemens, guarded by Curry. Costa Caboclo fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caboclo's got 8 points.
He knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open look.
The shot by Powell. Nope. And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know, P.J. gives you production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in, and both free throws good for Thomas. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Keeps it alive.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Dallas leading by 17. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Powell. The shot from the low post is good. Powell's got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And it's Burke with the ball for the Houston Rockets. The shot misses, so the Mavericks will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Hardaway's checked in for Miracle Man. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Thomas. Both good from the line that time. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Miracle Man, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Westbrook passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, what a beautiful play!
Intensity, did you see that? Great.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Westbrook. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic trying to get open. That one goes. Count it. Kleber's got 4 points now in the quarter. Rockets trail by 9. And here's Harden. Dishes to Westbrook. Here's Vanderbilt. And he dunks it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
From 17 feet out, the Mavericks rebound. Miracle Man, the pass to Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has got 30 points.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Here's Miracle Man. Count the bucket, and he's coming up as well.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Rockets trail by 10. Here's Harden, and he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 29 in the game.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you got to feed him. You got to keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Miracle Man, the pass to Finney Smith. Can't get it to fall. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Miracle Man.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Mavericks leading by 7. Outside, Porzingis to the middle. Here's Miracle Man. Inside. Makes it off the glass. Miracle Man's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Miracle Man, the pass to Doncic. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Mavericks leading by 7. And there's the pass to Miracle Man. Inside. Out to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Miracle Man, the pass to Porzingis. Basket counts. Porzingis has got 32 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, here is Harden. He's tightly guarded. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Miracle Man's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Finney Smith. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Miracle Man. Banked in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Westbrook's got room. Kleber with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Harden, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. And Doncic, here we go. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That free throw good from Doncic.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
Shot to stop the run. Westbrook, no good. Mavericks leading by 17. And Harden comes to help. Here's Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden with it. Now defended by Miracle Man. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And check out the hops from Gay. Just throw it up to him, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Miracle Man. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
Here's Miracle Man. And Harden comes to help. Passes it to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Harden. Hit the floater. The shot, no good. Mavericks leading by 17. Miracle Man, the pass to Finney-Smith. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Harden outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Miracle Man. Yet another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 21. 1:58 left to play here in the 4th. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. .158 left here in the 4th quarter. Caboclo kicks to Frazier. Pass to Howard. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union: prospect attendance, Chris, at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested. And so I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to be drafted, your information shouldn't be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone. And if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
Down low. Yep, it counts.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Miracle Man.
He's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
Pointer, no good on the three. Here's Miracle Man, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Frazier dishes to Tucker. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Favors. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Frazier. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldrich, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your